like and subscribe. What are some cool / interesting, but also antique names for males, that have taken out of circulation in the last few centuries? I went to high school 25 years ago with a super fit and muscular football player turned tennis player named Nimrod. Fun fact: Nimrod was a biblical name meaning mighty hunter. Bugs Bunny changed the meaning to idiot/fool when he sarcastically called Elmer Fudd Nimrod, mocking that he was not a mighty hunter after all. Nicodemus. Lockwood. Not seeing a lot of gaylords these days, so vertical bar. Nabachadnezzar, nickname Chad. An old lad at work, 70 maybe, was called Paladin, cool guy, cool name. My middle name is Wolfgang. It been the only name I've been called for a long time. Every time walk by some people they yell out woo Wolfgang. There used to be a butcher's shop in my town, named after the owner. It was called Adarica Racina, so I have always thought that is a stellar name. Seneca. I forget where I saw it, I think it was history book, but I want to say there was a governor way back in the day named Zebulon. I was like, hell yeah, sounds like some kind of alien overlord. Archimedes. Horace, Ezekiel, Zeke, Basil. Ebenezer. I named my son Sterling after my great-grandfather. Atticus. Vasectulus, from the Roman Empire circa 69 BBC. Bigus. Us. Claudius. Virgil. Ichabod, Percival, Rutherford, Woodrow, Herbert, Elbert. Bartholomew/Bartholomew. Donna hate if I cannot spell them correctly. Mayo. Basil. Pronounced Basil. Live the name but everyone would call the poor Basil. But then you could make the joke, I pronounce it Caribbean, unless it's Pirates of the Caribbean, then I pronounce it Caribbean. Or some such. Some of the older names just reek of authority and independence to me. I'm thinking of names like Manassas, Zephyr, Clay, Zebulon, Pike, Vance, Morgan, and Stone. Adolf, that Hein guy also ruined that cool Chaplin mustache. Nebuchadnezzar. Belteshazzar. Ashurbanipal. Suppiluliuma. Sargon. These went out of fashion a lot longer ago than the last few centuries, but I always thought these were some of the coolest names of all time. I believe those are Pokemon. Tarquin. Name him anything but Aiden. Aiden. Achilles. A bunch of my ancestors were named Frederick. Haven't ran into very many Freds myself, except for the old folks. My dad wanted to name me Xerxes, but my mom said no. A lot of old English names are still in use in Hong Kong, Malaysia and Singapore. Not uncommon to run into a Rupert, Kenneth or Anne's over there. Nobody calls Richard anymore. I'd love to say hello to my senior colleague and ask him how's it hanging. Trying to name your hipster baby, or writing historical fiction? My unnamed baby is a historical fiction. Cornelius. Silas. My family has a bunch of them, and I've always liked the name. I hear in medieval times people were named Lancelot. My great-grandfather was named Eastico, and I always thought that was a cool name. Why settle on normal names when there are excellent Greek mythos names out there like Ares, Argo, Eryx, Charon, Orion, Pollux, etc. Okay, Karen. Borthwick. Godric, Louis, Lance, Floyd, Hamish, Lloyd, Maximum, Job, Nigel, Quentin, Eustace, Walter. Those are all contenders for my next dog. Was Eustace the grandpa from Courage the Cowardly Dog? Either way I like it. I've not heard any. Could still be used, but I've not heard of any. Darius? You've been visited by the ghost of a very important man. Pay your respects by liking and subscribing, and he'll grant you 3 weeks of good luck.